Okay, so I do have audio on you or visual on YouTube now. So that was fucking weird. I have no idea why that was just black screened. Sorry about that. Something happened with OBS, I guess, but that was really fucking weird. I'm now completely thrown because I don't know which teleporter I came in on. Okay, found it. There we go. Ooh, about him. I do want those Metagross. Same. We're just learning the truth about what happened 5 years ago now, so lights are back on and nearby warp panel should work now. What's this? Zinc and nothing. God, see, door opened. Oh my god. Edgy is slashed, close in the way. It looks like you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. Oh damn, I can't catch it. It's not allowing me. Hey, saying the path is now clear. Turn the elevator key. Blazoned with Tinkfla, head to... Pull the lever, Crunch. On the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins in Geosenge Town. Stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. Usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated that reverses, they then begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. We're getting big lore. Let's go to 2. XP Candy Owl. This room seems really familiar. I'm just worried about walking into a big cutscene because I've got ads that are about to play in a minute, so I'm just kind of killing time so that they don't play while I'm doing that, because I don't want you guys to miss important cutscene. So I'm just gonna wait the minute first. I'm just gonna go and grab a Canatango real fast. All right, I'm back just as it starts, I guess. Add in 2 seconds, so I'll just wait to do anything. Okay, ad break ends in 1 second, and you're back. Fucking earbuds keep falling out. Why is this place so, where's the power? Oh, there. Machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all keycards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Let's check the device. The device that grants life was created 3,000 years in the past. Originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. While preserved, we believe we can have it operational with a little work. Not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it since he was the machine's creator. You must find him and capture him without delay. What file would you like to review? The fuel. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy, which can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? So I would like to review the legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth. And Vettel? I'm probably mispronouncing that really badly. Vettel, representing destruction and death. Power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow. That growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. If something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. Something is fought over, some must survive without. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. So he just wants to snap. Okay. Oh, hey, Zygarde. I don't like that you've got a glowing butt plug, but you learn the secret of the ultimate weapon, how truly abominable it was. Oh, hey, Lysandra. He created that weapon. Then 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism. There was 2? But how? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I've lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent. But I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. So the tower is also a weapon? But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette. And there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plan for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion. I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive. Zygarde saved me? It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. Such devastation. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But the weapon's activation, the device in the Prism Tower awakened as well, since in danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolve. The tower's going to Mega Evolve? Anyone who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we will need the Eternal Flower and the trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth, I know. And now you have learned all that those young people waiting in the Lysandra Cafe wanted you to learn. Go speak with Grisham and with AZ, then do what must be done. Zygarde go. Did you see Lysandra? He's still down there. To think that he's still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Grisel, there will be a time for such things later. As I said, I called these two being Flare from the get-go. And you, Shen, you now know the truth of AZ's sins. And so I made this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. What about what Floette wants? You must see it by now. And with AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep the prison tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage for it ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. You understand? We were mere children born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. This city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we also heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. If you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Yeah, go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. I love smooth jazz. You've returned. Heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Yes? Managed to find Grisham? Oh, I found him alright. No kidding, I went digging into rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of the group Team Flare Nouveau. He's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at Nouveau Cafe. Seems to know something's weird going on with Prism Tower. Do you think Mabel would let me hit if I completed the Pokédex? Any chance she could tell us more about the tower given the situation? I've been thinking it was time I talked to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. You know the ultimate weapon, don't you? I know the truth now. I shall tell you of the horrible sins I've committed. All of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen, people lost their everyday lives they had known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, also that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life, I got back what I had loved the most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. What the fuck happened? I want more about the war. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us. By becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. Floette must have known the truth. He must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many of her Pokemon. He left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. $3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. And this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take them of us. But perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed upon Floette. This is what Ange is. This is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to return to Floette for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Ange, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ange and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution the Pokemon suffer. The people come to harm. There's only one way to put an end to it. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette and together reach the control panel within Ange. So Floette can get a mega form now? I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history. And the tower, too. We need the strongest mega evolution. You stop the tower from going berserk? Or would Floette be able to mega evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only mega evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Wouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? Floette cannot evolve. That was because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. She likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all those events into motion, AZ. I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. Man, AZ still made this awful mess and Team MZ is still clearing it up. Naveen! I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as many of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Ken? It's up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you've got to beat Grisham. I'll win. Nah, I'll win. Watch me get cut in half like Gojo. Time to go challenge Grisham to a promotion match. Thank you. I will be forever grateful for meeting all of you, my dear Team MZ. More side. I'm not going to do side quests. We're close to the end. I don't want to be that guy. I'll battle you. Fighting for Floette. We all know about that old man and that black flower Floette of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made for everyone? Sal, please. That's too far. Is it true, Shen, that you don't have any real ties to the city? What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumiose? I've come to love this city, and its JPEG rules. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. It still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect this city from the tower. And I will restore the honor to the memory of Team Flare. And although all who have ever had their names tied to it, I will make our dream into reality at last. That's why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. I'm the duel. Resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens I carry, and yet you think you'll be able to save Lumiose? I will protect Lumiose. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. I better not lose. Oh, that music. Red Perfect powered by Earthquake. Oh, you son of a bitch. I think so, yeah. Hey, watch this. This is an Alpha Dragonite too. Motherfucker's so huge. Oh, here we go. Here we go. X or Y? X. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There's no denying it. Victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now pressing you in your promotion. Rank A. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare, leave behind Lumiose itself. We'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. Team Flare and the dreams that Lysandre hoped to make real. The world of beauty and that sense of justice still have a hold of us. They tie us to this place. Lysandre may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I would be. It seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user, Shen. Please take care of Prism Tower and our city. Of course, I will. Stop doing the chest bump into the right arm out. Stop doing the Elon. After all, Nuvara exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. What's that aim? Let me provide you with a TM. Blablet. Okay. Goodbye, Nouveau Cafe anytime, and I'll make you one of those Fire Blast roasts you like. Bully dog. Hey, he's fast. May have been defeated. May have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer. Build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Hey, Zygarde. Seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though, of course, I am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears near his breaking point. Unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you will be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. Can I heal my team now? What? Good lord! Guess what? I made it to rank A too. Well, you both reached rank A the same day. Must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. 2 A rank trainers I know will be able to take care of the tower. Big yes to that. Of that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette, what is it? What's wrong? Floette looks like she's in pain. The tower. Is it Ange that is affecting you? Floette. Looks like she'll be okay. I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. It's true enough. We'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up worrying about things going wrong. Now's the time to blow off some steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumios and of this world will be safe in your hands. I wonder if something's gonna happen overnight in game. Bingo. Boom. You alright? Gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. I'm guessing the tower just decided to wake up. Good, everyone's okay. What even was that, an earthquake? No, it's something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Canary is streaming about it right now. Let's get to the roof so we can see for ourselves. Why is the elevator always so slow? Normally I've said the slowness part of its janky charm. Here we go. Getting all four of us in this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. I say, Floette, you're okay. We're fine, but thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, Izzy? Recall how Floette seemed in pain earlier this evening? I wonder if she might be responding to Ange in some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look. The tower's mega evolving. Oh my gosh, Prism Tower. This looks really bad. The time I feared has come. Won't be long before the tower, before Ange goes rogue as well. Ange will go rogue? The excessive mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting, will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across this. I'm gonna have to fight my way to the tower. MMZ's gonna take care of it. I really need this about the tower. Straight and Lutz, dear, we need you on this right away. Understand, we'll head out now. Alright, Team MZ, let's regroup in Centrico Plaza. Once Floette has mega evolved, she can take on the power of the tower, the power of Ange. The tower can assume the form it was always intended to take, Ange Floette. You must help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so we'll remain here and spoil you from afar. Hello, Freya. Maybe we can cook something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ. You wish for me to cook? Me when Game Freak were coming up with this game? That is a fine idea. I'm familiar with so many different cuisines. Yeah, does this mean, like, someone's gonna fight at the top and fall off? Oh, good luck. I am counting on you. Never prove yourself equal to this task, and I'm grateful that our paths crossed. Freya, did you have to come over and fart? Good lord. The green critter is trying to, why did you just jump me like Cell? There's so many side quests. But side quests later. Big boss now. Oh my god. So we've got all of Team MZ here. My friend, there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. Yeah. So the entire city will be overrun with rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. We appreciate you joining us, Floette. As he has assured us that we can still rectify this situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve Mega Evolution. Team MZ, you're in a remarkable position having two trainers who have achieved rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? Oh, we're letting her do it? But you and Shen are both rank A now, Townie. That's right. So we should battle to, so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. Then I'll be able to save every person and Pokemon in Lumiose. Sound fair? You're doing a fucking battle to one-up me right before the big boss? Are you serious? Time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer and who will take control of the tower. I'll wait for this city. Ooh, funky beats. Surf is so funny. Well, yes, I do just summon a tidal wave. I switched into Stone Edge and immediately lost Charizard. Right, who's the final one going to be? Manicentric, and then it's Totodile. G can perfect parry with Protect. This is insane. It's Gator time. I win. I really want you to be the one to save everybody, but I know you can protect them too. Ow. So you really are Lumiose's greatest trainer and the strongest Mega Evolution user. Yeah, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. Stop doing the chessboard, please. Put a battle. Now then, if the both of you are ready. Thank God you healed my Pokemon. All even matters have been settled. Shen will make for the tower's control center with Floette. Let me do this instead. Shenwood, you said... I know what I said, but you still want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. If the trainer is strong enough to beat me, I think Shen has a job only he can do. What do you mean? Training that the legendary Zygarde found worthy. So I want you to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumiose if things go south. That's what I'm looking for is still somewhere in the city. Not to mention everyone else. Lumiose is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays safe for all us people and Pokemon. Understood. I will also aid Shen down here as needed. Thank you, Vinny Vinesauce. Guess you were ready to do what needs to be done, no matter who won. Oh, she's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. Put him on speaker. Where's it, AZ? I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. Seems like a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. But the stress about Prism Tower must really take a toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ will take care of everything so you two can live in peace again. Your kindness means much, Tawny. Jen, Lyda, Naveen, I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumiose, to protect the entire region of Kalos, carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and the Pokemon of this city. They are her future. To my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man, Floette. Here we go. Oh, cutscene. This stuff should really be voiced. Floetite stone. Alright, Floette, Mega Evolve. Chinka! Fucking orbital laser. Let's go, Floette. Floette did 9/11. This must be the tower's control center. This chair might as well be a throne. You're streaming this? Better be watching, Shen. Ah, this reminds me, you still got a star in my Hotel Z ad when this is all done. Okay, Floette, let's do this. She's about to fucking laser beam a random planet in deep space. Light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. What? But Dom, you were right. The Millennium Tower did explode. Well, she had it under control. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. It's alive. All those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floette's eternal flower. I must go update our Quasartico Inc. team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. We go down to the street. Hope we'd better. Grumble won't be up here if more tremors hit. Can't sprint. Okay. I'm gonna have to get around the city to find Zygarde, aren't I? So what's Team MZ's next move? We have to help Tony. You hear me? I have to say, things look incredible from up here. I knew Lumiose was big, but seeing it like this, speaking of all the people going about their lives, damn well, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect the city no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? What's going on over there? Are you alright? I think I'm safe now. Mega Floette's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves. So it's trying to fire the laser beam into the city, huh? I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. Wait, I think... What is it? I see Zygarde in the rooftop in the Magenta district. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry. Can you hold that for a moment? We need Shen to team up with Zygarde. We have problems, actually. The tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue megas. He was right. This is bad. We gotta fight. The Gank Squad. Good lord. I just saw the Starmie. That's so funny. I'm getting swept by random Heracross. Fucking ganked by Heracross, who takes out 4 of my team. Good thing we managed to calm them. Here, Shen, I'll heal your Pokemon. Thank you. That Heracross was fucking me up. Oh, hang on, I've got an idea. Here we go, just what we needed. What for? What does Team MZ do when we need a plan? A strategy meeting. Strategy time. Alright, we've got 2 objectives. Calm down the rogue mega all over the city. Rescue Tony and Floette from the tower. We have to consider what Tony proposed for starters. And to meet Zygarde? Yeah, but getting to it is going to be rough. Should have building debris in the way, not to mention those roots that Tail spouted. Could take the rooftops. Please climb that wreckage and then go via rooftops. No regression, but that's a lot for any one person. Well, our trusty partners, I doubt we three could make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. What's happening, Team MZ? Canary from Dynamo here is here to help jump out this show. Oh, we're doing all the warriors, huh? Check it, I brought backup too. What are you all doing? Crashing our meeting? Just thought you might need some help sorting all this out, Shen. The fist of justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you are still unscathed, Team MZ. I've had my hands rather full fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who are provided with Mega Rings by Corsico Inc. I was trying to explain the entire situation, however, this Canary here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat. How we get on this call is hardly important now. What's going on? How can we help? Right, according to Tiny, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops where Zygarde's waiting. Oh what? Get it to come here instead. Could it be that Zygarde is testing Shen's abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help Shen get over to it. Won't you stop jumping in my goddamn phone calls? I lost the thought of entrusting you with such a crucial task to us with an ease. Not so used to show up and immediately start complaining, princess. I was having Laban gather information. We elites know better than rushing blindly. Now, if you would all take your Rotom phones, I have sent you each our findings. This image shows an aerial view of Centrica Plaza. At the center sits a Prism Tower, out of which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Pops could fix it all that overnight. We need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you can take them on with those big muscles of yours? Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Shen. That much I'm certain we can handle between us. Hold up, did Ivor just say something reasonable? Now that's a shot. He's right, with all us working together we can clear a way for Shen. Oh well, let's decide among ourselves who will handle which area. Alright, let's go over what we've decided. Okay, so we've got to walk the entire city basically. Each of us are going to try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Then they'll come link up with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Thank you so much, who knows what we would have done without you. We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers scattered evenly around Lumios's 5 districts. Yeah, about that. If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now, we're in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. Among us? I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those who are here can do? His absence will vex me until he completes in the next Super Tourney's the Jacinth. You can worry about your precious tournament later, Jacinth. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we've crossed paths simply due to our various ties to this city. Then butted heads in our promotion matches. No, we're helping each other out. Jen, one last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumios. Trust in Al. He's not like the old Lysandra from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone else under Tenchico Plaza, so please, take care of things where you are. Come on, Eula. It's up to us to save the city. We did it, SpongeBob. That was for real the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. No time to focus on that, leader. The crucial part's still to come. But we don't even know yet how we're going to stop the tower. I guess we've just got to bet everything on the possibility Tawny mentioned. That Zygarde can help us fix this mess. First, head for the rendezvous point where Alvaro and Gwyn are waiting. Okay, let me go then. Fuck me. Mega Garchomp, Mega Pidgeot, and Mega Kangaskhan? Jen! Ivor, martial arts prodigy and founder of the Fist of Justice at your service. You know who you are, dummy. We'll take this point in this district as was discussed at a strategy meeting. You're wondering I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting as usual. He'd crush it in his giant fist otherwise. Rogue Pokemon certainly are out in force. A dire situation such as this requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through. Do anything arm in arm with Ivor and you'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay, Shen? I need to focus on Garchomp. Because otherwise then... What is this fuck fest? Get away! This is insane, actually. That was nuts! There was so much shit going on. Justice prevails. Fuck this, time to run. There's no end to them, but there's also no getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it's time for me to unleash the strength I've gained with the Fist of Justice. Remember the plan? We're fighting to get Shen to the next rendezvous point. Time to make a stand. Go ahead, Shen. Hurry. Oh, Gwyn, you're fighting for me at last? Wrong again, Ivor. Jen, bump me. Good luck. Let's get moving. if you can. Look at them go. So 3 minutes. You can't cross this. It seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. I could simply leap across my water without my finely honed missiles, but that is of no help to you. We had best find another way. Any clever ideas? Could use some of the rubble. I see. That section of the wall that was around the tower would make a fine bridge if we could knock it down. Even my mighty fist may struggle to foul such a massive target. Phalanx, time to Mega Evolve. The boys. One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart. Justice, punch. Ow. There you go, away across. It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, so I thought, so here I am. I see Phalanx safe today. Win, you're alive. Quiet down, of course I'm alive. My apologies, I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing. Save your concern for Lumiose, not me. Right, let us see the plan through to its finish. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde, Shen. Yes, go on ahead. For Lumiose. As you went across, Streamer Lady is just ahead. Her name is Kanari. No, she's not some random streamer. So I'm gonna wait till the ads are over. That will be in a sec. Trying to fix my earbuds out. New earbuds, they're just not settling quite right. Oh, so far the end of the game has actually been quite great. I really hope it does stick the landing. Okay, so it's time me ads are now playing, so it'll just be a sec. You just do this actually. Okay, ad's over. It's telling me it's over, so... Yo! Things ain't looking great, huh? Ooh, Mega Blastoise! This poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting with the fun of it either. Are we doing something about it, or... we have to? Like it says in the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Lumiose is my city. Born and raised here. There ain't no way I'm sitting this out. Don't count me out either, kid. I ain't look that ran my construction company all these years. I'd never let Canary deal with this alone. Besides, I can't just stand by while my city takes a beating. Feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. So Rogue Mega Evolution's really hurting them. Let's go, Shen. There's rogue Pokemon that ain't gonna save themselves. Welcome putting together some scaffolding so you keep on moving ahead. Lovely folks, we got a big job to do. Got it, boss. Well, sorry, not stand back and watch. So, is that to it? Beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help too? Well, she didn't show us why we should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user. I saw that coming. Maybe the MVP of the TA Royale, but being Electros get the reward for most approved. Let me heal up your hard-working Pokemon. We got our work done while you were battling. Feast your eyes on a scaffolding masterpiece. Fucking jungle gym. We don't have to go this hard, though. Seriously, we just need a path forward. What's doing? It's worth overdoing. Extra drilling team really pulled out all the stops. I think it says, fair to say this is our finest and most amazing scaffolding course yet. I'm sure you're up for a challenge, eh, kid? Nobody needs a challenge right now! Jesus. When Lumiose needs fixing, we can fix it right up. We can't repair lives that are lost. We're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. Me and Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go! Just looking at my cat rolling around on her stomach right now. Oh boy. I should not be in a big rush for this because I'm gonna fall off like a billion times. Max revive. Is it up or like across? I have no idea. I know, I wanted the XP candy you decided to place around the place. Rogue, stop yelling at me, old man. Bro's yelling at me to jump. Go! How's he done, kid? But our hearts and souls into that obstacle course and you cleared it beautifully. For real, that was all kinds of impressive. Bees and Lopunny. Oh, looks like Trouble just joined the chat. Guess that's the price of being the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Lumios. Winnie Kalos, yeah? Anyway, how's your back holding up, Paps? I'll hold up however long it needs to for my city and my grandkid. Now go for it, folks. The deadline's are looming. 80% speedrun mode, let's go. Uh-oh. Greetings, I've been expecting you. Where's Jacinta? Jacinth? Hello there, my dear Shen. I must be terribly disappointed to be bet my Laban instead of myself. I do apologize. There is work elsewhere to which only an elite like myself can attend. With liaising with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. Which is why my dear Laban is present to support you on my behalf. It's as fine a battler as you will ever meet, so I expect she will be of some assistance to you too. That's right, my dear Shen. I kindly ask that you pacify those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Stop teleporting around. I'll send all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist. You're the hollow. I can't fist bump you. But I trust you will do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. Laban is one of the coolest characters in the game, and you're about to see why. Loves running her mouth. As if I'd ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like rogue Mega Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun and games. These Pokemon are Mega Evolved against their will and they're suffering from it. Well, my partner and I are going to use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this. She's Goku. Get away from me, Salamant! Die! That was really funky. That was awesome. You killed it out there. And it feels great to be battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting beside Jacinth is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. What is it you struggle with, Laban? What in the... When the heck did you... I mean, how long... There was nothing, Lady Jacinth. Pray no mind. We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. Jesus Christ. Now appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us, Laban. As for you, Lady Jacinth, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point, they look like quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, Laban, and you, Shen. I think this calls for our secret weapon. Yes, Lady Jacinth, kindly follow me this way. Your attention, please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you into Lady Jacinth's personal battle area. Jacinth Zone on! You're not logged in here with me. Wait, I'm not logged in here with you, you're logged in here with me. I fucked up the line. Be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on. Let's go, Dragonite. You and me are gonna keep these streets safe. Come, my dearest Clefable, let us show our new friends the finest hospitality for Lumiose. But yeah, she has a Mega Clefable. District. Oh, you missed Yakuza. Bought in, Philippe. How's it look over there? I see, that'll work fine. Nearly wells like us gotta show what we're really worth at times like these. Me? Of course it's those two together, right? Real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. But don't you worry about me. Our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, Philippe, the situation's bad to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift people up. Like a cookout, or maybe something special. Time you showed up. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. It's time we work together again. It's been a minute since we did, eh? Don't worry, me and Scarlet have your back. Boom, boom. I got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. I should be pretty close to Zygarde now. There's Electros with me. I'll keep on charging ahead. How the hell am I getting up there? Leaf isn't here yet? Afraid not, sir. How he is. Sorry I'm late, boss. We're supposed to put a ladder up here. Tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. We even tried the elevators and what? All your trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Well, rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves then. Rush Syndicate, time to show our metal. You got it, boss. Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. Oh my fucking god. You know how Mega Evolution is an expression of the bonds between people and Pokemon? It's an expression of the bonds between the members of the Rush Syndicate. A human ladder. Boss, Mr. Cordeaux, we're already falling off the straight and narrow. At this rate, we're going to fall short here too. So we're one rung short. I mean, one person short. What do we do now? I wonder who's going to be the final rung. By giving their all, and as their leader, I need to just give just as much and then some. Don't you worry about me. My word's my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight. Our highest cooling, literally. No need to hesitate, climb on up. I mean it, don't dilly-dally. You better climb up quick, because I don't know how long we'll last. Yeah, go get him. I mean, I could have just climbed up from that last one, right? Go get him. Bro, you good? I guess Rotom Phone got him right. Jesus Christ. The foot fight people, I guess. Oh my, do we have some late customers? Afraid the Novo Cafe is closed for the day. You seem to be in need of some help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We've got some high quality trainers too. Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. What an insane trio to put together. Good lord. just hit me with a fucking hyper beam. This is such a fuckfest. I thought I died. I thought I died. I don't know, with that disturbance taken care of, I'll say it's time for a little coffee break. One Ember Roast, that's English you drink at Novo Cafe. Take it already. Hey, your Pokemon are feeling as poked up as anything now too, right? You know, many people are liking the bitter depths of a pine rest, the nature of life itself. Times like these, I quite see what they mean. Trying to keep the tower from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. What are you gonna do? I would never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare. Have you tried dyeing your hair? Not gonna change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people of the city no matter what they may think of me. What about you? What is it that you most want to achieve now? Top the tower. Double desire. Now let us each set out to accomplish what we must. Oh, hey boy. And your glowing green butthole for some reason. I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if she would make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. Oh my Jesus Christ! So we got more customers incoming. I'm sure they'll appreciate our blends though. Luckily, at least not when they've gone rogue like this. Now let's get them back to seeing reason. You gotta do something about that tower. After all, the cafe counter can turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. We'll handle this area for you. At least they're fire types. They're fire type trainers, right? So they do kind of have an advantage here. But that's still horrific. Come on, Zygarde, let's go win this. Not let me sprint, so it's a slow walk to the top. Ishan, I see you from up here. I'm glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember the day we met, how we got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin? That move's gonna pack even more of a punch now. Watch yourself if Angie Floette stops attacking. Zygarde, you and Shen have to save Floette and all of Lumiose. I see you have proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, Shen. I've gathered 99 of the last Zygarde cells. Only one star remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde. Afterwards, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend? Who were trapped within the rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that was once ranked among those who chose to take rather than give, but that is no way to save the world. You must be the one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. Zygarde, Warp Digivolve 2! He's mobbing out. Is it the Gundam form? Oh, it's the Power Ranger form. Yeah, the Gundam. Rose, stand still. Yes, I did. I actually have them installed. But he's trying to destroy anyone who comes near. Oh, that music is incredible. What the fuck am I playing? Let's go, gotcha. Bite it. I'm just playing a third-person shooter with my Pokemon. Do I get to use a Zygarde mode? Alright, which one do I do? 1,000 arrows! As I just destroyed the city behind it, actually. Why am I playing FF14? I gotta get in the bubble to avoid the fucking raid attack? I'll get him back behind that fucking cover, actually. Because that cover protects me from that. For their first attempt at something like this, they've really kind of nailed it. A new move. I'm not doing 1,000 arrows again. I did that last time. 1,000 waves. The music's really incredible as well. Try to lock in while you just keep smashing. All right, here we go. Time to wrap it up. The big one, Core Enforcer. Oh my fucking god. This is incredible. Let's go! You put an end to Angie Floette's rampage. The Tower of Angel, whatever it's called, it stopped. It seems you and Zygarde managed to save the day, Shen. Yo, don't forget about us. About all the road quick one, they have all been pacified. On the top ranked trainers of ZA Royale dual bonuses, we can accomplish anything. Oh well, so that goes without saying. Well, thanks to the superstar on Lumios, Jacinth, and the rest of you, I suppose. Well, fine, whatever you say at this point. Thank you all so much, especially you, Shen. Donnie, are you okay? I'm fine. Takes more than this to phase me. Now what's left is for Mega Floette to take control of Angel, will finally be done. And the trust Quasartico will We'll put together a nice party to celebrate once things calm down. I'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. Imagine AZ must be smiling. Splendid. I believe Wichisumi would be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes. Pass. I'm down for whatever as long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later. Is it over? Just one step, last step, Floette. Do your thing. What was that sound? Good question. It can still move. What's Ange trying to do? Proper cutscene again. What the fuck is he doing? It can't be. No way. Vange fires Floette's lighted room while it's all powered up like this. There won't be any Lumias left to rebuild. Something inside your satchel is shaking. Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble. What's it gonna be? Grip tightly. The pebble transformed into Zygarde stone. Mega Zygarde then. Why did I just yeet it? Time for peak! Chica! Oh! Legalize nuclear bombs. Oh my good lord. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, it's a fucking... That's what that move is then. Nihil light! It's a fucking laser cannon. Release it, Gohan! Release everything! Floette, okay. Okay, Floette's alive. Thank God. As ever, it is our choices today that shape our tomorrows. We'll be forever grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. Wait. And the game. I think there's a couple of things I still have to talk about, like, or do after this, the credits, in terms of just wrapping it up. So, if you want to stick around, you can. Because I think there's actually some pretty key stuff after the credits that I actually can't skip. I can't even speed up. Post credits is really cute. I guess it was just leftover evil from Lysandra just nuking the place. Yeah, really good game. I hope they keep the I really hope they keep the combat and like the catching system for mainline. Just shove the turn-based stuff to VGC. It allows for way more freedom and complexity. Like, outside of the JPEG stuff, fucking incredible game. But like, graphics don't really mean much to me personally. If the gameplay is great, I'll happily like play something that doesn't look good. The fact it runs really goddamn well, that's the key part for me. So wait, do I get to keep Zygarde now? Or do I have to go chase it? Yeah, I guess. If those rumors are true and the next game that gets this kind of treatment is Galar, I'm assuming it's just going to be Dynamax, basically, right? Or Gigantamax, or whatever it was actually called there. And I do think Galar running at a good frame rate is really important. Oh, here we go. The title is changing. The title screen changed from black to white. Wait, why is AZ not there? He died? Even his grave isn't posing. I guess that's fitting for AZ in a way. It's like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, where he told me it was so he could I could make him some new clothes. Not so he could get his grave dug. Keep watching over Lumios, AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted. A city of harmony. Between us and Pokemon. 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him. Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Yes, that. I'm starving. It'll be that curry again, I suppose. Got so much left to take care of, so many things to clean up and set right. Thank you for everything, AZ. Bin. Some days after the events with the tower, as Khan begins to return to the city, your alarm is going off. What? There's a Pokeball containing a Lucario on the table. Do you want to take it with you? A letter from AZ near the Pokeball. Dushen, I'll leave you my Lucario as a symbol of my gratitude and respect. Lucario was given to me by a certain tamer who hoped it might keep me safe. If you ever meet her, please tell her that I kept it with me until the end. I must tell you that I have found you to be a Pokemon trainer of the highest caliber. In all my 3,000 years wandering this world, never did I imagine I might encounter a human who would achieve Mega Evolution with Zygarde. find so many memories flit through my mind now, here at the end of things. I remember my mother giving me my floette, gasping in her rare black flower. I remember the flames of war taking everything from me. I remember the amazement, the joy of witnessing Mega Evolution for the first time. I remember my encounters with the legendary Pokemon of Kalos. When that dark day fell over Galar, all that falls into the past disappears. These memories will fade, as will I. The story is only just beginning, dear Shen. I pray that you will live a life free from regret. I'm truly glad to have known you. Thank you. Let me finish this. Let me go see what this story mission is. Morning, or afternoon, I guess. Well, it's 9 PM, but not been in rest for a few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after that awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away. That awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for Centrico Plaza should be wrapping up about now, but in fact, glad the plaza's fixed, but it's now really the time for having ceremonies. Now is exactly the time, I'd say. We've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumiose needs all the happy occasions it can get. Guess you have a point. But did you figure out what you're going to do, Shen? Well, I do. About your wish, the one you get for reaching rank 8. You've gotten a message about it when you signed up on the ZA app. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank 8, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trader. Be granted a wish so long as it is in our power to fulfill. So I got the 7 Dragon Balls? That ring a bell? Perhaps your next step would be to talk to Vinny about what you desire. Well, you need to figure out what to ask for first, right? Save the city. I bet they give you anything. Hey, all of you, come here a second. Mitra of Lumiose. Found something while I was sorting through AZ's stuff. Is that a letter? Be his will. I think so, I'll read it out. Team MZ, my dear friends. Rereading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave these instructions on final wishes. First, do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I only ask that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumio City. I've been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their new Pokemon neighbors. It's as you younger ones once said, a joining of the X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. May you all bring about a true evolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I've lived so very long and seen so many go before me. Thanks to you all. No, I will now go to meet my ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this old heart. Signed, AZ. Oh, AZ. We left him on that roof the day the tower went berserk. He must have already been prepared for his end. Yeah, I think so. What will we do about the hotel? Probably don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business, right? AZ did tell us he saw it more as his own final residence than anything. He did, yes, but keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap. Yes, Vinny for help. I could bet Quasartico would help. I wouldn't want to use our ZA Royal Wish on this. I don't think it's what we worked so hard for. Vinny, what's up? Promised one wish to be granted if you achieved rank A. This time we took care of that. Please come join us on the south side of Centrico Plaza. Understood. See you there. Be waiting for you. All heard that right. It's time to go and meet Vinny. Guess you got until you reach Centrico Plaza to figure out what to ask for. I'm still not sure. But everyone's quite curious to see what our 2A ranked trainers will request. Probably right, but there's no point getting nervous about it. Let's head to Centrico. My dear Team MZ, why are you here? Simply had to find out what both of you A-rank trainers would wish for. The bottom line is, I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle all of you again. And why not just ask us to battle like trainers normally do? I'm so glad you asked. My dream is to help every resident of Lumiose become the best trainer they can be. And my dream is to make the citizens of Lumiose strong so that they can get rid of wild zones. Oh dear, I would never have expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament that is open to every trainer in Lumiose. As for the name, how about something like Le Sublime Ultra Tourney de Jacinth? At that point, would you even call it a tournament? Oh, whatever, Vinny's waiting, let's go. Oh my god, this... Ooh! New zone! Papodan... Roserade... Galad... Okay, what is here? Agron, yeah. Thank you so much for taking time to meet with us today, children. First of all, I offer my most sincere apologies to Team MZ regarding the Prism Tower affair. Really been up to Corsico to resolve the situation, yet it fell to you to rescue Lumiose's residents, humans and Pokemon alike. We owe you all a great debt. Really, it wasn't that much. Prism Tower thing was no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city something was up. Would have caused a panic. It's just such a shame that AZ's attempt to protect Lumiose went so wrong. We managed to right it with the help of all those tough trainers Shen had to battle. Anyway, I think we would have tried to help out no matter what. We love Lumiose after all. It does my heart good to hear you feel all this way. That said, Vinny? Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank 8 in the ZA Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted. As long as that wish is within the capability of Corsico to grant, of course. What about the person you've been searching for, Johnny? You get help looking for them. That's a personal thing, I guess. I can just find them myself. I wish this big feels like it should go towards something that'd help everyone. Oh, I know, we could combine your two wishes. I bet that'd get us something really cool. They're the ones with the wishes, you know. In that case, what do you say, Shen? I want us all to battle Pokemon together, harmony with Pokemon. I guess I'll go with battling. Just seemed from the others, sure seemed hyped about that idea. I fully support more Pokemon battles. Should we ask for the ZA Royale to continue then? I see, what an interesting turn of events. No problem. AZ approached me as well to ask if the ZA Royale could be continued even after its original purpose had been served. Perhaps he better than any other understood the value of engaging in Pokemon battles after such a long life spent watching others. So wait, they were doing it anyway, and that's what my wish goes on? If you would give me but a moment. Attention ZA Royale Operations Team. It's your green light to push the update to the app as discussed. The ZA Royale app has been updated. As you will see what next check your app, you should now be registered to take part in the Infinite ZA Royale. As well in a reward match, if you win the match, amazing prizes will be yours to keep. After each reward match, your ticket points will reset to 0. I'll inform the other ZA Royale participants about the update and our plans for this competition. But we might as well begin at once. We'll kick it off this very night. Work as fast as always, Vinny. So AZ wish for this to happen too. So my wish get robbed? If there really are things you can only understand through Pokemon battles. We'll find out what those things are through the ZA Royale. Hope you're all ready. Starting now, we're rivals. Seems a marvelous future awaits us. As much as we work to improve the city itself, people and Pokemon are what truly matter most. I hope the competition sparked by ZA Royale will continue breathing new life into Lumio City. Alright, let's go do whatever we need to prepare. The infinite ZA Royale awaits. Well, that appears to be the game. That was, as I said, very goddamn good. I think it does need to polish up a little bit in terms of graphics, but it ran incredibly well. I really loved the combat. It was incredible. I'm gonna raid my friend. Yeah, for the first attempt at it, it was really goddamn good. And you.